Many people are beginning to get excited, and you should be. Great times are in fact approaching for Shib, for the broader crypto market, times where we can actually open up in terms of price, try to start reaching new levels. Now, I will say I have some people that are discouraged about the fact that Shib isn't really moving fast. It's now not outpacing some of the other coins in the market, and I don't really think that's the right way to look at things. People need to understand something. We're not in a bull market cycle yet. We haven't really had that breakout. I've said many times we're fighting through the largest concentration of Shib. It's the hardest range for us to get through. Now, we are approaching this 627 trillion Shib barrier. So what this is this is a large area where Shib was most heavily accumulated. It happened between 5009 and 4027. That's where the largest concentration of Shib is. Now, this number doesn't necessarily make sense to me because we know there's 410 trillion Shib that has been burned, been permanently removed from supply, so that math doesn't add up. But there are addresses that have realized losses, ones that have sold and liquidated their bags and they're not in anymore. But know that this is where the largest concentration of Shib was purchased. And you can see that in the charts, right? It's where Shib has spent most of its life cycle, between basically 4027 and all the way down to 509. That's where the longest time Shib has lived has been in. So this really truly does make sense. But what that also means is, with this being that longest life cycle of Shiba Inu, we also are going to take longer to get through this range. Now, again, when capital does start flowing into the markets on a much higher level than what we're experiencing right now, obviously we've gone from a height of $1.2 trillion in terms of the global market cap of crypto to $1.4 trillion. That's not enough to really get things going. Remember, most of that flows into BTC at the start. Before the Bitcoin halving and slightly thereafter, you see a lot of that capital influx happening into the large, into BTC and Ethereum, the coins that drive the market. And then we're just kind of along for the ride until alt season. Alt season doesn't happen until later 2024. Around this time next year is when we can truly start to see alts decorrelate from the market, start to go on their own runs, Shiba Inu included. That's again where you turn a lot of those optics that we're seeing for Shiba Inu, again, fourth most searched coin in the world. A lot of those clicks end up turning into buys. That's that conversion that you need. And that conversion just simply isn't happening yet. Okay. Crypto, you got to remember, it's not get rich quick. It's get rich long. It takes time, right? You pay for extreme volatility with these, or you pay for extreme gains with the massive volatility that we experience with these long periods of bearishness. People that are here right now and may have been here for a long time, we're in the bear market. All right. It's a long period. It takes, almost 2 years for us to really truly recover from this huge drop that we go through. Now that recovery is starting, don't get discouraged by the fact that it's going to take more time. 4-year cycles, guys, every time 4-year cycles play out. We go through a halving, we go through a bull market, we go through alt season, we hit explosive highs. And then don't forget, we go through a big correction again. Again, if it holds true to what we've seen in the past, late 2025 is when that should begin. As always, this is not financial advice, but don't get discouraged by the fact that right now Shib may not be on pace with other coins that are pumping. I don't like comparing assets in a bear market cycle, because at the end of the day, that doesn't dictate what you can do in the heights of a bull. So I appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully that made sense to people that may be confused or discouraged, but let me know your guys' thoughts below. Let me know how you think this year is going to finish out, but hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.